record this. Okay. Yeah. So what we will do, we will see the program class, then we will discuss about your values. But I want to hear your top one value when you are looking your values from the lens of presupposition. From the lens of presupposition, when you look at your values, okay, what is the thing that changed? Okay, what happened when you look at your values from the lens of presupposition? We call it lens of presupposition. Okay, so anyone can just tell. Then we will go to the class. Then we will in the group in WhatsApp group we will discuss about values. But any two can just tell what
Can I
happened
say
when
something?
you start. Yeah, go ahead, Arushi, go ahead.
So I realized that my value that I was thinking of initially while I was listening to your voice note was respect. And I thought that this is something that's obvious. Everybody needs to respect people and it covers everything. I was looking at my presuppositions, flexibility, the map. I realized that most of us, and especially respect, goes for a toss the moment you feel like there is scarcity. So everything will go for a toss if you will not be able to respect anybody. Any of that will not happen if there is scarcity, which is why my value I realized was more about abundance, because I feel like if that is in place, then everything else is in place.
So how your value changed now? How you are putting it now?
So now my value is abundance, mainly because my behavior would change if I look at all the other things. Even if I'm trying to respect, if I constantly think that I will not get it, I will not be able to move from my own map and look at the other person's map and respect his map.
Very nice. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Can I take a chance? This is Chiro here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. So, if you have noted, I have mentioned about ethical resilience and self-belief. Ethics, it is an important thing. As you have mentioned, any person's character or whatever we are trying to do, it is the guiding star. And ethics brings more consciousness in success. And ethical practices helps simplifying complex issues. It helps to address problem head on, and it makes the problem much truthful. And what we have also noticed, ethical resilience, our self-esteem. When you're ethical, you know whatever you're doing, it's right. And if I take it from the angle of now, after presupposition lens, I see it is getting into the area of self-belief, which is very important. Until and unless you're having self-belief, you are not going to do anything. So this is
I
my
think
analysis.
the voice is not audible.
Am I audible now?
It's clear now.
Am I audible?
Yeah, it's clear now.
So what I was telling, according to me, my key value which I like to do is strictly adhering to ethical resilience and self-belief. And to me, self-belief is a set of guidelines which one can practice and bring in more transparency in work, behavior, in lifestyle. And ethics brings in more consciousness, it brings in more success. And ethical practices helps to simplify things. It helps to simplify issues. It helps to address problems head on, and it helps to be ourselves truthful and transparent. You can be truthful when you are truthful in your any problem. It becomes easier. Conscious and continuous practice of high ethical standard helps to open ourselves for scrutiny, and thereby we become more resilient, and we improve ourselves, and we take ourselves towards self-esteem. So that's what I was saying. If I take it from the law of presupposition, so self-belief is the thing which I'm focusing more on. This is my analysis.
Superb.
Thank you.
Superb. Actually, Chira, you can make a what do you call blog on presuppositions, and we are waiting for it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do that. Yeah.
We are all waiting for that. Please post a blog. Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people are very good in talking, and some people are very good in writing. And I have become a fan of your writing. Okay, so just we will go through some of the other prepositions, okay, and we will do some exercise today, okay. So the basics are, so NLP presuppositions are an unbiased and compelling set of beliefs one can incorporate into their lives, either personally or as an NLP professional helping a client. Suppose if I am helping a client, okay, the simple aspect is as a coach. Tomorrow, if you want to become a coach, only presupposition is enough, and you can make the client understand the presupposition, and also you can help the other person to empower himself. Because whether it is a mentoring or coaching, what we are trying to do is we are trying to help the, yeah, Gokul, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you please very other chat, sir, because it is very the voice is rumbling here.
Chat.
Yes, sir. Their audio,
Audios, acha, acha. Okay. As I told you earlier, okay, even though I have the command with me, at least in NLP program, I don't want to do it myself, okay? So everyone, please mute your calls, okay? Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. So either personally or an NLP professional helping a client, okay? So someone is messaging. Not audible, sir. Is it audible now?
Yes,
Just
sir.
put
Audible,
yes.
sir.
Acha, it's audible. Okay, Manoj just said audible. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, audible. So, whatever may be the science, okay, whatever may be the science, whatever may be the theory, understanding of the definition clears everything. Understanding of the definitions. I used to tell people just break the definition and try to understand the parts. When you understand every part of the definition, okay, the whole will be clear. When you understand the definition itself, it is half a journey is over. Okay, so NLP practitioners, we work commonly with our own self and with coaches. Okay, so when we interact with other people like colleagues, friends, people, if at all we want to empower them and facilitate change, we can apply presuppositions. When a practitioner presupposes something, they make an assumption that something is true and then build upon that idea. When I say to someone, this is what the presupposition, to a coach or to my friend or to my subordinate, okay, what I do is I make the assumption and I build idea based on that. One thing we have to specifically understand that our goal is much more important than anything else. So the goal is much more important. So when we administer any kind of presupposition, we have to, 1 minute. So we have to see that the goal will be achieved by propagating this particular presupposition. Now let us see one more proposition. Okay, the one more proposition is accept people unconditionally. Accept people unconditionally means, see, people can ask, sir, how can I accept a terrorist, sir? How can I accept what do you call a person who has? How can I accept a rapist? How can I accept a dacoit? Okay. Now, here this particular presupposition, it is made with the understanding that when you are doing counseling, when you are doing coaching or mentoring or any aspect, okay, the first one is, if you have a judgment within your mind that he is not a good person, then we will not be able to go to the deep structure. If at all we have to go to the deep structure, First, accept him unconditionally. Accept the person, not the behavior. Okay, both are different. So that we tell even when you shout at your own kids, okay, don't aim at the aim at the personality, aim at the behavior. Tell that the behavior is not good. Never tell the personality is bad. The personality may have many positives. Even a terrorist may have something positive in him. The person who has killed many people in the Taj, okay, Abdul Ghazal, he started crying when it was pronounced that he will be hanged. Okay, when the judgment was pronounced, he started crying. You know why he has to cry? The thing is, he knows that he will be get caught, and he knows that when he is killing someone, he knows it. But then he started crying. Both the behaviors are not congruent. That means somewhere he feels, okay, I'm going to die. That creates some kind of pain. So accept people unconditionally. If at all you have to change their perception of the world, if at all you want to change their perception about their own self, without accepting the people unconditionally, we cannot coach, we cannot mentor, we cannot counsel. Accept people unconditionally means it is accepting our own self also. It is accepting our own self. Okay. Okay. I'm going to ask some few questions. Okay. I want all of you to put the. I am asking the questions. Okay. I want you to rate yourself. Okay. Just rate yourself on all these aspects. Okay. The rating is 1 to 10. Okay. You should not take much time. Spontaneously. Okay. Spontaneously. Spontaneously you have to answer. Okay. Start typing. The moment I tell, you have to type. Okay. For women, okay, for women the question is I am beautiful. For men it is I am handsome. Please rate yourself from the scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10. One to 10. 1 to 10. Acha, okay. Okay, the next question. I am honest. I am honest. Ashreya Singh, I am beautiful. Ashreya, I am beautiful. That was a question. I am honest. The second question. 9.5. Oh my God. Soumya, this is wonderful. 9.9. Swati 9.9. No one can think of. Okay. Now, okay, the next question. I am intelligent. I am intelligent. I am intelligent. Okay. I am healthy. The next question is, I am healthy. Oh. Oh, Revati, 9.99. Okay. Now, the next question. I love myself. I love myself. 9.7. Okay, I love myself. Okay. I love myself. Okay, I love myself is over. Okay, okay. The final question, okay? The final question. I can judge myself accurately.
Sir, can you repeat?
I can judge myself accurately. I can judge myself accurately. Yeah, I think hope everyone has completed. Okay. Now see the fun. Okay. Now whoever has not said 10 out of 10, okay, all the other answer, whatever they gave is wrong. Say, I can judge myself accurately. For the last question, if you have put 10 out of 10, whatever you told about yourself, for all other question, it is true. If you have put 10 out of 10. If you have not put 10 out of 10, that means all other questions, whatever you told, it is wrong. Yes or no? Yes or no? Please put it in the chat box. Yes or, do you agree or not? I can judge myself accurately. That was the question. If I say 9, that means all the other questions. Yes, Apurva, yes, yes, yes. Now, why it is wrong, I will tell you. Let us go to the first question. Let us go to the first question. Okay, okay. Who has not read, I am beautiful. Okay, I am beautiful. Okay, I am beautiful was the question. The first question. I am beautiful was the first question. Who has not given 10 out of 10? I want them to come to the video. Who has not given 10 out of 10? Please come to the video. I am not, I am beautiful. Who has given less than 10? Less than 10, please come on video. Women who has not given, acha, okay, Sana, you have not given 10 out of 10. For I am beautiful, what was your answer?
Yes. Yes.
What was your answer?
I have given 8.
8. Okay, now, people, just look at Sana. Okay, just look at Sana. Okay, I will give 11, yeah. Okay, she looks, for me, she looks beautiful. Okay, for all of you, what is the rating you will give? You put it in the group. Okay, see, दिल में हाथ रख के बोलना 10 से 10 तो मैं दूंगा 10 से 11 दूंगा मैं ठीक है how much you will give please put it in the chat box for Sana. Sana is beautiful. How much rating you will give? Okay, I am giving 11 out of 10. Okay, how much you will give? 10 out of 10, na? Everybody, isn't it? Because when I say I am beautiful, that means if it doesn't, it's not only the physical appearance. It is much more to do with your internal aspects, isn't it? So, whether people have put it in the chat or not, because I'm not getting any. Are yaar, put 10 out of 10, yaar. We have to make her, we have to give some unconditional strokes to her. You people are not messaging. बहुत बुरा लोग है सना बहुत बुरा लोग है देखो मैसेज नहीं डाल रहे हैं put a message okay 10 out of 10 isn't it okay now acha okay
people have put messages
acha but messages is not coming okay कहाँ मैसेज किया यार कोई मैसेज नहीं आया
already sent. Sir, we
सर
already
मैसेजेस हो गए हैं 35 मैसेजेस अबव जा रहे हैं
35 तो इसका मतलब मेरा मैप कुछ गड़बड़ा है इधर
So even I can see the messages.
okay no problem so the thing is accept yourself unconditionally means the first one is accept others, accept people unconditionally, accept yourself unconditionally for certain aspects. Okay, I was in Srinaketan school. I was talking with the principal. When I was talking with the principal, one student came along with the answer paper. Okay, along with the answer paper he came and he told, sir, he is the maths teacher actually. The principal is taking maths. Sir, you have given me 99 marks. You have given me 99 marks, but everything is correct. There is no mistake. There is no mistake, but you have given only 99. See, my paper, everything is correct. Everything is correct, but you have not given me 100 out of 100. You have given me only 99. Why? And he told Rahul, suppose if I give 100 out of 100, there is no more journey for you. You will, you may get, okay, now that 100 out of 100 is over, there is no more journey. So already what is there is enough. You will get satisfied. Now, if I give 99, you may feel that I have to run more. If I have reduced the mark because that maybe your handwriting, okay, the way in which you have put, okay. So see your paper, what are the things you can improve, and try to surpass in every aspect. Now, I can accept when he says that, okay, I can accept. But we cannot accept, I am honest, okay. I have to accept myself that I am honest. I have to accept that I am handsome. Okay, if Shivakumar doesn't believe that he is handsome, okay, who else will believe? Okay, first I have to believe myself, isn't it? I have to believe. If I don't believe, then it's very difficult. So accept yourself unconditionally. Now, after this class over, whatever answer you gave, okay, whatever answer you gave, okay. Now, what was the first question? Can you put only the question in the chat box? Anyone who is able to recollect all the questions, okay? Who is able
Sir,
to
I am
recollect all the
beautiful.
questions? Put it in the
The
chat
first
box. Put it in the
question
chat box. Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Handsome, honest, health, self-trust. I am beautiful. I love. Okay. Now all the questions are being put up. Okay. Now whatever presuppositions we have studied. Okay. Look from that angle. Your own questions. Okay. Your own questions. Okay. Look from that angle. Now the presupposition says map is not the territory. Now when I rate some person 10 out of 10, someone rates themselves 10 out of 8. Map is not the territory. Then here you have to alter your map. You have to alter your map, make it 10 out of 10. Isn't it? Alter your map. It is not expanding your map. It is altering your map, completely altering your map. Then I am intelligent. At least you can give 9.99. Okay, suppose if you have some other aspect also, you can give 9.99 or 9.9 because, or 10. Because every human being is capable. They are all capable. They have capable states. So I have to believe that I am intelligent. We are all learning NLP. That means we are intelligent. Now, at this point of time, you just think over the world. How many people are doing unwanted things? How many people are just wasting their time in televisions? Now I am sitting here and learning something. That means I am intelligent. So why I am rating myself low? Why I am rating myself low? This is what your limiting belief. Now this questionnaire, keep it safely. Okay. When we discuss about limiting belief, whatever questions we have given low numbers, okay, that is what your limiting belief. That we will discuss it. Okay. So this is a beautiful one. Okay. We learned some new aspects. Okay. Now we will go to the other presuppositions quickly. Okay. The second one is own your mind and your outcomes. Own your mind and your outcomes. You are responsible for your own outcomes. Thought precedes our every action, behavior, reaction, and response. It is easy to blame others for making you angry or even making you to do something. But what is essential is to recognize that all actions or emotions are filtered through your own neurological system. So you cannot blame the other person. He made me angry. He made me to laugh. When I crack some jokes, now you smile means I am not making you smile. I am telling something, you are receiving, you allow yourself to smile. You allow yourself to smile. It is not that I make you smile. The output is given by you. And you own your outcomes. Own your mind and own your outcomes. Most of the time, problem comes when we don't take accountability for what we are doing. We will just try to blame the other person. Taking accountability of whatever we are doing will set a new tone as far as the changing of the behavior is concerned. Unless and until you accept the outcome and owning your own self, we will not change ourselves. So this one particular presupposition, okay. The last time when you became anger, okay, the last time when you became anger, okay, just think. I will give you 1 minute time. I will give you 1 minute time. Just try to recollect any one time wherein you got anger. Just try to recollect. Just try to recollect. Now, just go back to the situation as if it's happening now. Try to recollect with whom you got anger, who was standing in front of you, what he told which triggered you, or what he made which triggered you to become anger. Try to see his face and he is talking. Try to evoke your own VAK, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, how you responded. And predominantly your auditory digital, what you were talking within yourself. When you became angry, what you were talking within yourself. Just recollect in its complete entirety. Recollect in its complete entirety. I will give you 1 minute time. You can close your eyes and complete entirety. What actually happened? How you burst out? What you told? What he told? The words which came out of your mouth. Just try to recollect. Okay, team. Okay, team. I want someone to come on the video. Someone to come on the video and just share. When you look this particular incident from the presupposition, two presuppositions. One is map is not the territory. The second one is I own the outcome. I own my mind and I own my outcome. Whether he made me angry or my own belief about my own thinking and my own belief about him made me angry. Anyone can just share. Anything which you got new when you just try to think about the incident. If you feel, okay, now I feel like this. Anyone can share. Come on, Tim. Quick. Anyone can share? Yeah, Anki.
Sir, when I will just recollect my recent incident when I got angry. At that moment, probably, it was more of, I was right. I was trying to prove myself right. And I was not able to think that, my map is not the territory. For me, at that point, it was that I am right.
Very
So,
nice.
and today when I say that, I'm owning my emotions, I feel that, getting anger or feeling angry at a situation will only hamper my health rather than, proving a point which can be solved without even, being angry.
Very nice.
But when I am angry, I feel very heavy, and I had a lot of back pain because of that. But obviously the situation is such today, especially because of whatever we are
Yeah,
facing. It's difficult to express, but
yeah,
then the anger that we feel is very, very momentary, and that trigger basically that you said
yeah,
rightly, we cannot feel at that point that my map is not the territory. But if we
yeah,
can look through ourselves thinking like that, most of the problems will be resolved.
yeah. Now, a day after tomorrow, we will be doing exercise called disassociation, association and disassociation, a complete exercise. Definitely, we can just come out of those aspects. We will be able to deal with all those things very effectively. Okay, so we will go to the next one. Okay, the next one. We have only 6 minutes more. Okay. Uh, okay. Now, I want all the team members to read all the 5. Okay. Behind every behavior is a positive intention. That is one presupposition. Okay. This is applicable for normal human beings. Okay. It doesn't. That is. It is not. It is. This presupposition is made keeping in mind the normal population. Okay. You and I. It is not the terrorist or the other people. Okay. Behind every behavior. Suppose, for example, now Anki told I became angry. Okay. Inside there may be some positive intention. Okay. Present behavior is the best possible choice. There is no such thing as the word failure. Otherwise, these two things we will discuss later on. Okay. These two things we will discuss later on. There is no such thing as the word failure, just feedback. If it is possible in the world, it is possible by me. Energy flows where attention goes. The map is not the territory. We all have our own reality. Okay. So keep these 5. Okay. See that there are there is 4 circles. Okay. Team. Imagine that you are sitting now. There is 4 circle. Okay. There is 4 circle. In every circle, okay, one presupposition is written. In the first circle, there is no such thing as the word failure, just feedback. That is written. In the second circle, if it is possible in the world, it is possible for me. The third one, energy flows where attention goes. The fourth one, map is not the territory. We all have our own reality. So there are 4 circles. Okay, there are 4 circles. Now, the final one is I own. I own my mind. I own my mind and my actions. Okay. So think that you have 4 circles. Okay. Now the exercise is, what is the biggest challenge as far as you're concerned, which you have it now? What is that one challenge which you have now? Just think, what is that one challenge I have? Now, if you say, I don't have any challenges, sir, then that means we are not living a life. Okay. Everybody, even I have challenge. Okay. Now I have a challenge that all the 32 persons in the room, they should feel, tell after the program, sir, today's class was wonderful, sir. That is the outcome I want. Okay. So that is a challenge for me. So every one of you will be having a challenge. Think of any one challenge which you have it now. Okay. Now I stop. 2 minutes time. Okay. Just go to the first circle. Okay. Think of your challenge. Go to the second. Think of your challenge. Go to the third circle. Think of your challenge. Go to the fourth. Think of your challenge. Move to the fifth. Think of your challenge. Stand within that circle. Okay. Anchor this particular presupposition and think what happens inside you. Okay. What do you feel about the challenge? Okay. 2 minutes time. Start doing it. Okay, team. Okay, team. Anyone, we have only 30 seconds more. Okay, 30 seconds more to end this call. Okay, anyone can come to the call and say what they found when they think of their challenge. When you keep these presuppositions, when you stand on those presuppositions, what do you feel? Anyone can come quickly on the call and tell. Others, please put it in the group. Others, please put it in the group. Anyone can come and talk. Quick. Anyone, come on, quick. Okay, maybe you need some more time. You might have not finished the circle. Okay, the time is going to end. Thank you very much, team. Now take 2 more minutes. Even after the call will end now. Even after that, take 2 more minutes time. Go to all the circle and see the challenge. Okay, what comes to your mind, write it and put it in the group. Okay, share your spontaneous feedback about those aspects in the